Hey everyone, I'm Buzz. I'm going to be taking you through a core workout today. We got 3 exercises. We're going to do them each 3 times. And then we have a second round where we have another 3 exercises. We're going to do it again 3 times. Whole class should take us about 20 to 25 minutes. And we're going to start with a little warm-up right now. So here we go with that warm-up. We're going to start with some light knee raises. And I know we're doing core, so you're probably thinking, why are we lifting our legs? Well, this is to loosen up our hips. Our hips are going to come into play. We're doing some of our crunches and our sit-ups, as well as some of our twists later on. So we want to make sure those are nice and loose and warmed up. Plus it gets the heart rate up a little bit, which is always good for any workout. So we're making sure we're getting our knees up nice and high. Notice I'm not barely lifting them off the ground. I'm getting them up as high as I can, ideally above that hip line. That's where we're really going to feel that stretch in our hip flexor and loosen it up. Give me a couple more now. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Good. Now we're going to go to our trunk. Do a couple of twists. Notice my arms are nice and long. I'm using their weight to generate momentum, to really twist my body all the way around. This is loosening up my core, the insides, the outsides, especially those obliques, which we're going to hit later. Stretches our chest and our shoulders a little bit, and it's just fun to do. So a couple more twists here. Right side, left side. Good. Down to the mat. We got one more stretch. We're going to lay down on our stomach, make sure our hands are underneath our chest, and all I want you to do is push yourself up as tall as you can, look into the ceiling, and right back down. Big push up. And back down. Now what this is doing, help us stretch our low back, while at the same time, we're stretching our core all through here when we arch up. Now if you can only get up a little bit, that's okay. Just really thinking about taking those eyes to the ceiling and right back down. Let's do 3 more. 1, down, 2, down. 1 more now, up and stretch. Good, back down. All right, we're going to transition right into round 1 here. And we have our wide stance crunch. So like the name suggests, we're going to take a nice wide stance, stretch those arms up tall, arch our low back so there's a little bit of space, and then we're going to remove that space by pushing our low back down into the floor, reaching those fingertips forward just for a little crunch, getting those shoulder blades up, eyes and chin nice and tall, back and stretch. So we got 12 of these. We ready? Let's go. Once you get the motion down, I want you to focus on your breath. Deep breath in when we come back, out when you sit up. 12. Good. Next up, we got a knee tuck reverse crunch. So we're going to put our hands underneath our backside, bring our knees and feet together, and all we're going to do is roll those knees up towards our chest. A little bit of a hip roll, right back down. You can rest your feet if you need to, but if not, try to keep them off. Roll them up, bring them down. Roll them up, bring them down. Another 12. Here we go. Ready, set, go. You can keep your head tilted down looking at your knees like I am, or if that's too much pressure on your neck, just lay back. Don't forget your breathing. Exhale up, inhale down. And 12. Last one. We ready? Now we're going to twist. So we hit our upper abs, we hit our lower abs, now we got to hit the sides. So we've got a bent arm twist. Now for me, I like to rest those heels on the ground, take the balance out of it. As we progress, we can work on that later. So let's put our heels on the floor to start. We're going to little bend in our elbow here, lean forward so we got a C shape in our back. We're going to lean back now. Once we feel a little tension build in our core, that's where we hold it. Keep those arms bent. I like to grab my thumb. And all we're going to do is turn those arms to the right, turn those arms to the left. So We got 12 each side, 24 total. Here we go. Short controlled breaths are going to help us through this. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those arms nice and long. Don't bring them in towards your chest. 11, 11, 12, and 12. Whew. All right, that's round one. We're going to run that back again, this time a little bit faster now that we know what we're getting into. So, grab a quick sip of water if you need it. If not, feet go flat. We got our wide stand crunches, 12 of them on deck. 3, 2, 1, go. Crunch, crunch. Other thing to know with abs is there's no rush. Make every rep count. That way we really feel that deep burn and we get one step closer to that six-pack. 1 and 2. Good job. Bring those knees together. We're going to those knee tucks. Hands underneath our backside. Deep breath in and out. Another 12. Ready? Set. Let's roll. Hips up. Halfway. Couple more. Don't forget to breathe. 11 and 12. Woo. Ready for the last one? Sit up. Shake it up. Heels on the floor. Arms out. Grab that thumb. Little bend in the elbows. We got our twists. Ready? Sit and twist. Remember, we're keeping those arms long, way out in front, like above our knees, not in here in our pockets. Couple more. 12 and 12. Woo-hoo! Lay back, stretch it out, catch your breath. We got one more round to do. So again, grab a quick sip if you need it. Bring those feet back to start. 12 crunches, one last time. Couple more deep breaths. Big one in and out. In and out. Now the reason we want to take those deep breaths in between is 1, it lowers our heart rate, lets us recover a little bit, but 2, it helps expand our core, our diaphragm, all those muscles down there that we're really tightening up. Keeps them nice and loose so we can get ready for our third and final round. Arms up, crunches. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12. Two more. And 12. Woo! Bring those feet together. Knee tuck, reverse crunch. Hands underneath our backside. What do we got to do before we start? Deep breath. That's right. In and out. 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Roll those hips. Remember, that's where you're really going to feel it. Getting those hips off the mat. 2 and 3. Sit up. Last one. Then we get a little bit of a break. Rest those heels. Long arms. Ready, set. Let's do this one straight through. No breaks. 2, 1, go. Two more. 2 and 2. Time. Woo! Do I have a six-pack yet? Hopefully you do. Grab some water, catch your breath. We're gonna go through another circuit 3 times, and then we'll be done for the day. All right, next circuit. I'm stepping up the game a little bit here, and I think you're ready for it. So let's get after it. We got sit-ups. Now we got 2 options for our sit-ups. We can go feet flat, like a good old-fashioned sit-up, where you're coming all the way up, reaching for those feet, bringing our chest to our thighs. Or if we're already fatigued, like you could kind of tell I was, we're going to straighten those legs, making it a little bit easier to come all the way up. So I'm going to do straight leg. If you want to do bent knee, you can. Ready? We got another 12. 12 is a new lucky number today. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way up, reach for those toes, crunch, and back. Take your time. Two more. And 12. Very good. Now we're going to transition to a plank. Now I know you've all heard of a plank, but how many of us know how to do it properly? I'll take us through real quick. Arms out, legs long. We're going to pull those elbows underneath our rib cage here. Thumbs should be by our collarbones. We're going to drive those elbows down into the mat. Tuck our toes, raise yourself up, keeping a little bit of a C in your back. Don't let those hips drop. We want to keep them up, and this is where we hold. Now, if you can't do toes, we can always use our knees. I want us to try the toes. We got 40 seconds. I think 40 seconds is fair. 3, 2, 1, up and hold. Ten seconds. And time. Little stretch if you need it. Last one, we got leg raises. Just 10. We're getting rid of 12. We're going to 10. 3, arms underneath. Wow, almost started too soon there. Toes to the sky, lock those legs. We're going to do just like the knee tucks, raising them up. And again, just like those knee tucks, hips off the mat. Right back down. Here we go. Give me 10. 3, 2, 1, go. One and 2. Woo! Round 1 done. We're going right to round 2. Last set, or last round, circuit, whatever you want to call it. We're going to power through it, really make those abs burn. Remember, if it's burning, it's working. So we got our sit-ups. Straight leg, bent knee. 3, 2, 1, 12. Halfway. And 12. Woo! Playtime. Quick switch. Lie flat, big stretch, don't forget your breath. Tuck the elbows. Ready, set, up and hold. You start to get fatigued. Quick break. Drop to the knees, catch your breath, right back up. And time. Good. Last one, leg raises. 10. Hands underneath. Straighten those legs, lock them. Deep breath. And go. And 10. Woo! 2 down, 1 to go. I'm gonna grab a quick sit. Let's knock this last set out. Straighten those legs. Full sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Halfway. And 12. Good. Plank, plank, plank. Elbows tucked. Deep breath. And up we go. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good work. Let's finish strong. Lock those legs nice and long. Hands underneath our backside. Deep breath. 10 leg raises and we're done. Go. Last one, 10. We did it. So there it is, 6 simple exercises. We powered through. We hit our upper abs, our lower abs, our obliques, everything in between with our stabilizers from the plank. I feel good. I hope you feel good too. Again, I'm Buzz. Thanks for joining me today. Any comments, questions, or concerns, you can email us at virtualwellness@tryhealth.com. Give us a like button on that video. Leave a comment underneath if you have any ideas. Other than that, enjoy your day.